February 16, 2026, at exactly 1 p.m., the small town of Niscemi, Sicily, descended into total panic. Warning sirens sounded, and residents received emergency instructions, giving them just 4 minutes to evacuate their homes. Within seconds, more than 600 people rushed out of their neighborhoods. They abandoned homes, shops, and buildings that had stood for generations seeking safety. The ground beneath the settlement began to shift, slowly but steadily, sliding toward the Moio River Valley. A rumbling sound could be heard from the ground, accompanied by widening cracks in the roads and yards. The evacuation was swift and tense. Vehicles lined up, and some residents managed to take only important documents and the clothes they had. However, this was not the first such incident. A month earlier, on January 5, 2026, a massive landslide had struck the same area. The previous landslide stretched approximately 1.6 kilometers with a vertical drop of 6 to 7 meters. The collapsed slope created a new ravine and permanently damaged the soil structure. Since then, the ground movement has never truly stopped. Monitoring instruments show the ground continuing to creep a few centimeters every day. However, this slow movement is called progressive collapse. This means the slope does not collapse all at once, but rather moves gradually and steadily. Now the situation is worsening dramatically. More buildings in Sicily are reported to have collapsed as the soil loses its bearing capacity. In Niscemi, ground shaking is being recorded every 6 to 18 hours. These tremors are not major tectonic earthquakes, but rather the internal pressure of the constantly moving soil mass. Each small tremor is enough to widen cracks and accelerate the deterioration of already fragile structures. House walls are collapsing, roofs are sinking, and foundations are splitting. The edge of the plateau, about 5 kilometers long, is slowly crumbling. Parts of the plateau are eroding bit by bit, creating new, lengthening fault lines. Several houses previously considered safe are now in the red zone. The ground beneath them is detected as moving faster than in the previous week. Geologists examining the hills above Niscemi have identified the root cause of the disaster. The soil structure in the area is rich in clay. This type of clay is very stable when dry. However, when saturated with water, it turns into a slippery paste that easily slides. Extreme rainfall exacerbated this situation. Cyclone Harry drenched the region with 570 millimeters of rain in just 72 hours. This volume of rain completely saturated the slopes. Water seeped deep into the soil layers, weakening the bonds between particles. As a result, the entire hillside is now slowly moving toward the valley. Scientists describe it not as a single landslide, but as a massive, ongoing landslide. The main problem is uncertainty. There is no definitive prediction of when or if this movement will completely stop. Each cycle of tremors accelerates the destruction on the surface. Additional buildings have reportedly collapsed in recent days, adding to the damage. Local authorities are maintaining a full state of emergency. Evacuation zones are being expanded following the development of new cracks. Civil engineering and geological teams are working around the clock to install additional sensors along the fragile plateau's edge. Real-time monitoring is the only way to anticipate sudden movements. While thousands of residents remain in shelters, the city's future remains uncertain. Niscemi now stands on shifting ground, facing a crisis that shows no signs of abating. Recent data suggests conditions are worsening. The red zone originally designated has moved about 500 feet further into residential areas. The previously considered safe danger line is no longer able to contain the rapid ground movement. New cracks are appearing beyond the safety perimeter. Geologists warn that expanding evacuations cannot be delayed. They recommend that an additional 1,000 feet of land be evacuated immediately as a precautionary measure. This decision could force hundreds more families from their homes. Critical infrastructure such as access roads and utility lines is also included in the revised zone. Recent measurements indicate that underground pressure is still increasing, especially along the fragile plateau's edges. Every small shift increases the risk of a larger-scale collapse. With the red zone expanding and no signs of stabilization, the landslide crisis in Sicily is now entering a more serious phase. Scientists emphasize that immediate action is the only way to prevent further loss of life.